The time is nigh to geek out. Visionaries, hello and welcome back once again to Geek Out Gaming. We're picking up right where we left off last week on our playthrough of another Metroid 2 remake, AM2R. We are exploring SR388, the planet, and previously, so literally it's a week later for you guys, but it's not a watch, a few minutes later for me. So we accomplished some things. We defeated a couple of Metroids, a random sea serpent boss, and gathered a few more power-ups. We have the gravity suit now. We have the ice beam. Things are really looking up. I don't know how close we are to being done. I think we've still got a little bit left to go, but I think we're getting pretty close. I know that we have 6 Metroids left, and we have 81% items discovered. So, alright, let's dive right in and do this thing. Next, I'm going to go over here to this blue stuff. Oh, man. Huh. That was kind of cool, seeing how the ice beam affected those. Oh. I can defeat that thing now because I have the ice beam. Oh god. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Ah. Oh, all this destruction. There's something kind of entertaining about it. Oh my. Okay. Well, that was certainly fun. That's fun. That was pretty cool. I am definitely having way too much fun at this point in the game. I guess that's kind of the point though, right? Like, what's the sense in playing if you're not having fun? Ha! That thing in particular. Ha! Again. Oh, hello, friends. Certainly not enemies. So when I ask the question, friend or foe, well, they're not a foe, so... Are all these mushrooms new? Were they there before? I'm not really sure. Oh, those thingies. Ha! Ah. A wise guy, eh? I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. 'Cause that seems important. Save often! I don't know what I would have done had I lost to that unexpected boss earlier. I mean, last week. The previous episode. Okay, I thought that this would be just a minor detour. It's a little further up there than I realized. I still think it will be worth it. And it will satiate my need to do this. And then I'll go back to... Hold up. Yeah, this is the right way. Then I'll go back to... Yes! Unaffected. Anyway, I'll go back to the main path that I was on. Ha ha! Worth it. Oh, now it's an elevator. I guess I'll just take the elevator instead of doing all that nonsense. Cool. Whoa. Hello. Where are we going? Through all of the layers of SR388. Oh. Scanning environment. Is this new? GFS Thoth? I thought I can't even. Anyway, the GFS Thoth is a Griffin-class ship, once an escort of Olympus-class battleships. It has since been converted into a research vessel. Its crew has continuously helped the Federation explore planets, ancient civilizations, and study species throughout the galaxy. The Thoth carries portable drilling portable drilling machinery for excavations. The ship landed on a small valley. The present dig site connects directly to the underground research lab, and her class gunship is also nearby. Registered to the rescue team. Well, I'm here now. Let's explore. Ha! Nice. And I have more power bombs, so good on me. This is something that was definitely not in, either of the other versions of Metroid 2. What have we here? Trooper logs, PFCG Dutch. What's got Dallas so spooked? I, for one, am dying to find Metroids to put these ice rifles to the test. I read the intel. Keep the suckers frozen until our partners break them with their rocket launchers. Teamwork! I just hope they've gotten good practice in anywhere but the outdated Survivor arenas. Their Metroid holograms are a joke. Found a dead person. I forget exactly what they are. I guess they're part of a research team. They're not Space Marines. Ooh, what's that over there? Here's another person. Or are they Space Marines? Trooper logs. I mean, they're... yeah, whatever. There's something. They're from the Galactic Federation. Ooh, look at that over there. Some kind of gunship. Ah, another power bomb. Nice. Stereoscopic background. Man, I love all the detail in this. Okay. Guess I'll go inside. Trooper logs. 1 LT N. Palmer. First Lieutenant N. Palmer? Is that? I know things. It's a disaster. First an explosion from the underground camp's elevator, then suddenly Ash's radar picks up 3 Metroid signals heading our way. One of them was different. Looked like an insect. Shot lightning. Our ice rifles couldn't contain it. Oraka gave her life covering us as we fled to the ship. The last I saw of her was that thing flying away with her, body impaled on its horns. The screams. I can't get her screams out of my head. Oh man, this game just got dark. As if it wasn't already. There's an elevator there. Well, guess I'm going up the elevator whether I want to or not. Oh, this person doesn't have a... They don't have any lore. This person does. Captain A. Dallas. I escorted Ash back to the Toth after the underground camp gave him samples from what they describe as a large translucent husk. Ash has a bad feeling about it. I wouldn't be as troubled if I'd been given far more soldiers for this expedition, along with a bounty hunter or 2. HQ is confident that their intel will enable us to kill the original Metroid type, if it's not extinct by now. But on what basis do they believe it's the only threat on SR388? It's not. The X-Parasite is a bigger threat. Ooh, there's an arcade cabinet. Or maybe it's a pinball machine. What does it say? Beetle Blast. Can I play it? Is it a game within a game? That's gotta mean something, right? That's gotta be some kind of Easter egg. Beetle Blast. It's definitely a pinball machine. Maybe it's a reference to Super Mario RPG, where Mario gets like a little beetle handheld game. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Oh, looky here. More things to read. Ash's log number 68. Researchers notes the larva Metroid carries 4 nuclei organs, primarily used to stock the energy absorbed from prey. For protection, it distributes a portion of the organ's power into the surrounding membrane and fortifies it. Only cold temperatures can hinder its flow of energy and weaken its defense. Recent findings and events suggest that 3 of the larva's nuclei eventually change into stem-like cells on SR388 to be used as building blocks for its later forms. But why only here? Is it something in its food or some radiation the planet emits? It's the X-Parasite. Adaptations. Researchers notes the larvae on SR388 are voracious until they metamorphose, at which point their hunger subsides. Off-world Metroids cannot normally shed their larval form, which I believe is a side effect of their adaptations. The nuclei likely alter in function when the Metroid is removed from SR388, changing into specialized cells that help the creature tolerate its surroundings. This, along with new environmental factors, cause subtle or drastic changes to its body. Regrettably, the Metroid is stuck in perpetual hunger as it tries to reach a form it can no longer obtain. Ash's log number 82, radioactivity. The researchers notes, the presence of compact nuclei render the larvae highly responsive to radioactivity. For example, beta rays cause them to divide and multiply within hours, a fact that aided the space pirates in keeping a supply of specimens for many operations. Other radioactive elements enable off-world Metroids to bypass their larval phase and mutate into powerful aberrations that, if not reported by Iran herself, I'd have disregarded as fiction. It's gravely concerning to think how other forms of radioactivity can affect Metroids and why our government must take action before anyone else gets their hands on them again. Of course, the Galactic Federation, which, as I assume we all know at this point, they're sort of a part of this Metroid arms race, so to speak. They want to weaponize the Metroids before anybody else can weaponize the Metroids. There's a lot of lore in here, a lot of stuff to read. Trooper logs. GFR V. Kane. I think HQ wants to minimize their involvement with bounty hunters, as their reliance on the latter to solve problems, quote-unquote, over the years might have made the government look weak. I'd explain why Samus, the famed Metroid killer, wasn't hired to accompany us. It would explain. Okay, this could have been my chance to meet him. Ha! Ha ha! Meet him. That's funny. Samus is a girl, but I guess... Yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep reading. I'd have started off with some small talk, invited him to a drink, and I'm daydreaming again. Knowing me, I'd get flustered and strike him as an awkward gal. That's funny. That, like, Samus is so legendary, but because of the suit, it kind of goes back to the original, Ooh, that was fun. The original... What am I trying to say? The booklet, the guidebook for the NES, where it referred to Samus as him, and it wasn't until you beat the game and Samus took off her helmet that you learned that she was a powerful woman underneath the powerful suit. Ooh, that's some kind of Metroid mutation in there. So is that. Oh, something's loose. Something's loose. There's an energy tank. Nice! Good for me. I have a feeling that something is going to try to fight me and not let me out of this ship. Yep. Scanning bioform. Oh god, what is it? What is it? Genesis. Somewhat xenomorph-like. Oh god. Oh hell. No. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. I keep missing it. I was not expecting this boss fight. It's cool, though. Kind of looks like a Chupacabra. A xenomorph Chupacabra hybrid. This seems effective. Man. It is really putting a hurt on me. Got it. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Man, look at that. All right. Kind of held my breath there for a bit. Sometimes it's like that when you find yourself in sudden boss battles. Cool. That was totally worth it. All right, it looks like there's only one energy tank remaining. I think. That's kind of what it looks like. All right, I think... All right, now that I've done that, I'm not really going to worry about reading much more of... Although that was cool to, discover that little bit where the person knew of Samus but didn't know exactly who she was and assumed that she was a he. So that was sort of fun. Oh! A save station. Okay. That one looks a lot like a Super Metroid save station, except simplified, I think. I don't know. Man, this was a really cool find. I'm glad that I did go back up this way, because I was about to not. So I wonder if all of this is, like, secret. Like, I'm gonna hang on a second. A lot of times in Metroid games, something like this can be destroyed by a power bomb. Trooper logs, PFC-M Hudson. We managed to send a distress signal before the Metroid bug fried the comm antenna, but the captain's an issue. He wants to look for the underground team. We just got our asses kicked, and he wants us to go back out there? I've got a better idea. How about we ditch them and leave the planet? I don't care if I'm branded a coward or locked away with pirate bunkmates at HQ. I just want off this planet. Can't say that I blame that person. Carrion eaters have approached the vicinity. Drawn to the scent of decay previously trapped within the Toth. Carrion eaters. Scavengers. Speaking of Carrion, there is a Metroidvania reverse horror game called Carrion that I will probably play on my channel at some point. Where are these so-called scavengers? Oh! That's what these are! Huh. That's why they don't bother me. I'm not dead. And that's why they tend to be found around Metroid husks. That's cool. Ha! Yeah, that's right. You better run away. Ooh, look at that cave background. That's really cool. Oh god. Oh, what the hell are you? What are you? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's a very loud boom when that thing explodes out of the ground. Nice. Collecting all these power-ups. Well, that's just rude. Energy pattern scan. One Metroid detected. I bet it's an Omega Metroid. Probably. Maybe. I think we're at that point in the game. But I could be wrong. We shall see. This definitely looks like it could be a Metroid room. Ha! 2 super missiles and that regular Alpha Metroid was toast. Oh, something's a rumbling again. I wonder what it could be. Oh. The lava rose. Interesting. Oh, a safe station. Yeah, just thought I'd see, you know? What? How do I get down here? What am I missing? Do I have to backtrack? What gives? Just use my power bomb everywhere and blow it up and, you know, figure out if it reveals any secrets. Like here. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's one of those little doodads. Oh, a pathway opened up here. Okay. Interesting. I guess I had to leave the room and then come back to discover that. Alright, so what now? Do you hear that? Sounds like something is fighting something. Alright. They're fighting... Oh, it just became an Omega Metroid. They're toast. Oh god. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about... Oh wow. Oh. Oh hell. It already did away with 3 of my Omega Metroids are no joke. Alright. I have 4 health containers left. Rescue team. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission, locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. There are no survivors among the search and rescue team. Oh look! Definitely needed that. Okay, I need to get up out of here. This thing is going to be the death of me. Ugh. Alright. I knew there would be an Omega Metroid soon. I knew it. Well then, that thing really kicked my ass, and quickly. At least with the other couple of recent bosses that kicked my ass a little bit, it wasn't quite so suddenly. Like, they took their time, they whittled away at me, whereas the Omega Metroid just handed my ass right to me. It protects its underbelly so well. Hey, turn around. Ow. Just play it safe, play it slow. A bit of its back gets exposed whenever it jumps. Oh no, you don't. Just shoved its big, gross, dumb face in there. Its face isn't even the weakness, it's just that bit of underbelly. Yeah. Aw, you. We did it! Man. Alright. Alright, I got that Omega Metroid. So I guess it's gonna rumble again and maybe clear another opening? I hear more screeching. It looks like the lava drained here. Does that mean I can get through here now? Yes. Cool. Oh god, Jesus hell. Scared the ever-loving hell out of me. Yep, 4 Metroids left in total. 88% items. We're getting pretty close to the end. Maybe another episode or two, I think. What the f is that thing? What are you? What are you? Ooh. Scanning environment. Energy pattern scan. 3 Metroids detected. Okay. What was in here? Anything in particular? It's all squishy and green. It's another one of those things. What are those? Oh god. There's so much happening right now. Was not expecting any of this. This music is interesting. I gotta see about this speed booster. Oh, f that thing in particular. Scanning environment, new log entry. The nest. Cool. So we're in the Metroid nest. That means we are close to the end. I'm gonna go back down because I feel like this might be a save room in here. Yes. That being the case, I think this might actually be a good place to call the episode. We're really in the home stretch here. I think maybe 1 or 2 episodes left. Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly, but I feel like we're pretty close to the final showdown. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in with me. It's getting real intense. So once again, don't forget to comment game titles that you'd like to see me play, since we're getting pretty close to finishing this one. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys the next time. Catch you later.